Amartian.
Just if we're going to write about something, we have to write about what we know. We have to write it honestly, authentically, and that's kind of the best we can hope for. I think whenever you try to write something you don't actually understand or have never touched or felt, it rings a bit hollow. And so I think we've spent a lot of time in the realm of relationships and the realm of doubts and frustrations and hard-earned joys and things like that, because they're the things that we've known and have seen in our lives and the lives of the people that we're friends with. So, I think that's the discipline for us, is to just always write honestly, and I think that does matter. I think nobody wants to be lied to.
A mentor friend of ours gave us sort of a definition of an artist that we clung on to years ago, and he said an artist is someone that looks at the world and describes it. And I think that made sense to us, because we feel like the palette of what we can address and describe and look at is very deep and very wide, and we see few sort of boundaries or limits in it. And that, I don't know, I think as we approach creativity each couple of years and we come around to it again, there's a lot of places to explore and a lot of room to still grow and to still kind of pick up the conversation where it was 2 years ago and maybe take it somewhere new.
It's a simple statement, but it has two pretty big assumptions in it. One is that you're looking. Some artists stop looking at the world, and then kind of the creative process breaks down, and then the other piece is that you're honestly saying what you're seeing, it's sort of like, and so I think it's very, very simple math, but I think that's really helped us sort of navigate our journey.
It's led us certainly to focus on embodying the music, or have an embodying piece to the music. That has been, the personal aspect of what we've been doing has proved to be really important.
I think as we were preparing for this record too, I think the question sort of in the room, whether we were paying attention or not, is sort of like, well, why do it again? We've like was said earlier, in the world of bands, we've certainly overachieved. We've stuck around longer than most. We've made more records than most. We've done more than most bands, even really great ones get a chance to do.